So Cancer zodiac sign. Cancer in astrology is actually ruled by planet Moon, and Cancer in astrology is actually a water-based sign. So Moon in astrology, it is connected to a lot to do with emotions, feelings, sensations. Moon also represents and is connected to our intuition, and water, the water element in astrology, deals a lot to do with, again, emotions, feelings, as well as intuition as well. So in my professional perspective and opinion, Cancer zodiac sign is actually one of the most sensitive zodiac signs that we have in astrology. And Cancer, furthermore, is actually represented by the crab. So what actually is a crab? A crab is hard on the outside, but then in the inside, it's basically nothing. So it's nothingness. Now, I love the whole symbolism of the crab symbol connected to Cancer because again, Cancer is highly sensitive, highly emotional at times, and they can be very protective of their emotions and their feelings. So if you are someone that's actually dating, if you're watching today's video and you're actually dating or you're married to a Cancer, if you actually want to keep that individual around in your life, in your lifetime, that is, it's really important that you are very mindful, very cognizant of the types of words that you are expressing and communicating in your everyday interactions and discussions with Cancer individuals. Because again, Cancer people can easily get their feelings hurt. They can be very moody. And if you say the wrong thing, it will run away just like what a crab does, and they kind of scurry away just like what you have seen out in real life. So that's really important to understand. I wouldn't say that Cancer is so much so psychic, but again, they're more intuitive, and you have to understand that intuition is more based on emotions, feelings, sort of vibes. And furthermore, not just that, Cancer people can also be very empathic. Now, if you aren't familiar with that terminology, empath basically means that they can really easily take on and sense other people's energies. And so it's really important that if you are just so happen to be a Cancer individual watching today's video, that you do all of the self-care practices and you are really learning to kind of protect your energy, kind of going back to the whole crab symbolism, protecting your emotions, protecting your feelings. And it's also really important as a Cancer individual, if you are a Cancer person watching today's video, that you are really paying more close attention to your instincts, your vibes, your gut instincts, and all of that. Cancer people, because again, it is a water sign, and it's ruled by the moon. That is, moon in astrology is connected to mom and mother and the relationship that we have with the mother in astrology. So on that note, Cancer individuals, I find that they can be incredibly caring, one of the best caregivers in the world. They can be very humanitarian, that is, whether that entails actually pursuing humanitarian activities and pursuits. One other thing I also noticed that's also really positive about Cancer individuals, because they can be very motherly, whether you are a man or a woman, and they can also be very caring also about other people's feelings, and very considerate about other people's emotions and feelings and all that. Cancer individuals can also make some of the best chefs and cooks. And I really want to stress the point, I talk about this in my other zodiac sign videos, but when it comes to personality in astrology, I'm looking at your ascendant and your rising sign, as well as your sun and your moon. Now, personality doesn't always necessarily denote career paths, but what it necessarily means is that it represents kind of your nature of your character, your persona that shows up and arrives in your career and your job and your workplace and all of that. So Cancer individuals can be very drawn and attracted to, again, careers that are very humanitarian, whether that is nurses, doctors, anything in the medical field. Again, they can go into culinary arts, they can become chefs, babysitters, nannies, anything that is providing a service to other people. I've also done chart readings where Cancer individuals that had Cancer energy strong in their chart, they also worked in nursing homes, for example. So that's another great classic example as well.